Hey guys, it's Lady Cinnamon. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new today. I'm sort of excited. It's been a while since I did any Dollar Tree DIY, so we're going to do some for fall, quick and easy, and we're going to jump right in. So thanks for joining me today. So first we're going to go ahead and disassemble this pumpkin. I'm going to be using both pieces, but the base I'm going to be using for a separate DIY, and we will probably go ahead and get started with that after I clean this one up a little bit. So first I'm just going to remove the label and a little bit of straw and start painting it in a really pretty matte black, but only in certain sections. The other areas I'm going to be coming back and covering that up with a really beautiful sort of faded and muted colored, like neutral of craft paper. And that's what I'll be using that base for. In the meantime, I'm going to do a really quick coat of this, not perfect because I'm going to be using that with this block that I got from the Dollar Tree in the craft corner. I'm going to drill a hole in it and I'm going to be adding in dowels. They had a lot of round and square dowels at the Dollar Tree in the craft corner. I'm going to be using one of these to insert into that block. And I'm going to do a little bit of a texture on the pumpkin by breaking up this pack of these Dollar Tree pine cones into little flakes. And I'm just going to add lots and lots of Mod Podge on, and then I will be taking those little pieces of the pine cones and just pushing them down. And the thing about these, I got these last year and they smell like cinnamon, and guys, this thing smells so wonderful and it's bringing all of those small fall smells into my house, and I absolutely love it. It's so cute and it has a lot of texture. While this dries, I'm going to go back to that other pumpkin and I already cut out this this craft paper rather, and I'm gonna Mod Podge that down with a really thin coat. And I just want to make sure that when I do it, that you want to put not big globs because it'll make that craft paper a little too wet. You want to keep it really thin and just make sure that you're getting all on the edges. Otherwise it'll be hard, you won't be able to move around, and it'll sort of bubble up, and you want it to lay flat so it looks nice and neat. So you can see I did a really thin coat getting the edges, and that's it. And I think the contrast is so pretty with that really dark matte black and those muted tones. So next what we're going to do is just add on a really pretty ribbon. I think it's so cute. And we're just going to basically put it in the top just to give it a nice little sort of a monochrome black on black with that other really pretty color to contrast. And here is where the base comes back in place. I'm going to put in just a little dab of the hot glue, and it fits perfect. And guys, I love this DIY. I think it looks so stinking cute and it looks sort of high end. And yeah, comment below if you like this one. I think this one might be my favorite. So getting back to the other one, I'm just going to add a dab of hot glue in the hole that I just drilled out and insert the dowel. And now that this pumpkin with all the texture is dry, I'm going to go ahead and hot glue a lot on there, put it together, and it's done, guys. I think it is so cute, and it'll be perfect for styling on your desk or a tabletop, maybe entryway. It's the cutest little textured pumpkin and I love it. So for the next one, this is going to be so super easy and quick and fun. All you're going to do is paint out this blessed sign in any color you want. I chose white, and I have some wooden dowels. I'm just going to stain those and get those ready while I'm painting this out. And you know, every year they have the blessed, they have the thankful, they have the gather, and they have the family in all of these wood words. So basically all you have to do is paint it, let it dry, and we're going to take those two dowels and use that as a base. And all you're going to do is just add a little bit of hot glue, and you're just going to press them together, and that's it for the base. Take your words and just hot glue it on top, guys, and it looks so nice, but it's so simple. And they sell these in the stores, but guys, you can make this for hardly anything at home, and it looks like it came from one of those craft stores or decor store. It's just pretty. I absolutely love it. And like I said, they have this in the words thankful and grateful and family, so check those out. So I grabbed my hubby's miter box in the meantime, and I took some more of those square dowels and I basically cut them on an angle. I cut 2 in half and then cut those on an angle, and then I have 4 other ones that I'm going to be leaving just as they are. And I'm going to take this little sign and use it as the base of just a lantern I'm going to put together. Now all of these pieces that I have, I'm not cutting these for. I'm just going to take that same dark wax and put a nice little stain on them. And once I have that done and have all of my pieces, including my base, with that tone on it that makes it look like wood, I'm just going to assemble it. And guys, this was so quick and easy, I kid you not. And it's really that simple. It's not a lot to this. You're just going to simply put the pieces together, and I will show you how to do that. Put a dab of the hot glue on the end of one dowel. Put a little dab in the corner of this little box that we've prepared. And if you have any coming out, that's no problem. Just make sure it's all the way in the corner, and you can wipe away the rest of that glue. Once that's done and you have all 4 pieces, you're going to do the same thing just like you did earlier, but you're going to turn them sort of facing in, which is why I put a miter edge on both sides like so. Once that's done, I also got some more of those wood dowels, 2 of them. I stained them and I cut them in half, and those will be inserted into the top to give it the look of a lantern. And it's just for aesthetics, and it keeps it a little bit more sturdier. Adding in a dab of hot glue, and that's it. You can decorate these in any way you want, and that's it. Add in fall colors, add in neutral colors. I add in a luminar candle, and it just gives it a really nice ambiance in the evening with it flickering, and I think it's so cute and it's so easy to do. And then you can also do it with neutral colors or greenery, and it looks just as good. So guys, I hope you like all of these DIYs I did today. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out so much. And if you'll be subscribing, hit the bell twice so you'll know whenever I upload a new video. I'll be coming back with more fall videos for the fall season, and I hope to see you all there in the next video. Thank you guys. I appreciate and love you, and I'll see you in the next video. And thank you all for watching.